We now return to Let's Play SimCity. Alright, what are we doing today? Well, I think we may as well go ahead and continue on with this. So, I think because this is going to be kind of important, I'm going to pause for a moment, and we're going to get rid of this. Now, okay, cool. Hopefully this will do everything I want it to do. We'll go ahead and just drag. What do you mean roads overlap? Okay. I don't know why one was different than the other, but one was different than the other. Okay, so now we got that anyway. So that part is done. It did not actually seem to take away too much, which is good, I guess. Okay, well, let's continue on. What next? What are we waiting on here? So we still got demand. Okay, and we've got a lot of money. So let's see. I would have to get rid of that, which is kind of the part of the plan. But for right now, how about we just do... Well, okay, so it will hit here anyhow. How about I attempt an arc? It's not exactly where that goes, is it? Put that back. Put the guide on. So can I get... Maybe I'm gonna have to... Might have to do a straight line here. Would I even get there? See, this is why I just want to do it all at once. So, let's grab ourselves water. Bring it over here. Get rid of that one. And now we're going to have problems with, well, all of it. I really should have just done that first, shouldn't I? Well, that's okay. We will pause for a moment, and we'll just do it. Why can we not do it? Okay, now it's done. And then we'll put back in. So it looks like, actually... Yeah, we're going to do something else with the... Wow, why am I lagging so bad? We're doing something else with that. So, power plant now. Back out here. Maybe... How about we try dragging a road out this way? I might have to start selling myself energy if this isn't going to work. Damn it. Okay, we do have an option for a... What do you mean not enough? Fuck. At 8 grand, I would have just enough for that. So I have to put this back in, which we will put right back in there. And then what we're going to have to do now is head out to the region. And I guess we hop over to here. I'd have to load it to hop over there, right? Because we're in Gazcon, okay. Well, we do have excess amounts of power, which is fine. I would like to come back out and pause the game because we are without power and that's not good. So we're going to have to sell. How do you... This. Okay. Over to there. From Gazconda. Oh, okay. No. That is not how that works. Pause. Go back to view. Energy. We can buy from Mineral Town at $1 per. And how much do we need? I may have to go in here and look at something else. Is that going to be enough? We'll let it run for a moment. It is barely. We have enough energy. We're at a deficit though. So, would it behoove me instead to go back? Now it's time for a fire. Okay. I was going to say, would it behoove me to go back and do something else with that? Again, I can put this down, I just don't have the money. That will fit. The rest of this will not fit. Oh, hey, well there we go. So that's what I should have probably done. That'll cost me 8 grand. Well, we're almost there. But unfortunately, I need to put down some fire, which I have no money for. So, maybe we'll just go ahead and get myself another bond. This other bond will only cost me 170. We'll totally make it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Got some money now. We do need this. I don't know that I need it right here, but I guess I'll put it right there. It fits right there beautifully, actually. So, I guess it will go there, because the alternative is to put it kind of here, which, really, actually, would be okay, because I'm only going to be able, once these build up, and really, looking at this now, I think maybe I've done this kind of backwards, because if I want these to be larger buildings, these inner rings will be a high-density commercial, high-density res, medium, low, or medium, low. Well, I'm gonna want some commercial probably outside here. Some low density, maybe even medium density commercial. We can put those in, half and half or something. They don't have to be along one edge or another. They will take up the whole thing, but maybe we can even fit them in. I imagine these squares right here are going to be taken out eventually, and that's where the mega towers will go. Actually, now that we're here, let me look. Mega tower. I can't even grab it to look. Okay, well, never mind. That's disappointing. What do we need? Town hall. Okay, well, anyway. So I'm thinking maybe the mega towers will go there. So we'll have like 4, and then maybe we can get something along the outside. But anyway, so back to this. If I put a police or a fire station right here, then this can develop. This can develop. I may want to put them on that side. Although, is future teching? It is. Okay, I was gonna say, is future teching even affecting these homes? But it totally is. Because I don't want this to be high density, because that'll make these high density. And I'm imagining high density is going to prioritize. Now what I could do is delete all the homes on this side so that they develop on the medium density side of it. I'm not really sure. See, the thing about the high density stuff is there's going to be a lot of traffic. So what I was trying to alleviate was having both the residentials and the commercial traffic on the same road, because that was going to be crazy. So only the shoppers will be on this road, whereas the people living there will be on this road. So eventually, I guess maybe I'll get rid of these if they don't develop on that side of the road, or something. And then I guess, do we want a commercial strip there and then this, or do we want the commercial strip on that ring? Because that'll be a much larger space, obviously. The answer is yes. Okay, so back to the task at hand. We're going to do this. No, come back. We're going to do this right here, right smack dab in the middle. I don't know how well that's going to work, because it will not be super expandable that way. I mean, eventually I want to put a fire station, but that fire station will be in one of these segments up here. Probably this segment right here. So for now, we're just doing this as a temporary measure. And here we go. And that is already boosting these guys up, which is fine, I guess. Are these medium? They are medium, because they live right next to some nice parks. You can see the traffic zipping around. So, maybe I should go ahead and extend my roads out for some purpose that I have yet to determine. Eating a lot there. I'm not a big fan of it. What is your problem now? I guess because... Hold on. Well, let's go down to 1. I guess because I did not spend money on getting this to dispatch my guys, and then we need this, which apparently cannot go in the front. That's kind of lame. Can this actually go here without destroying something? I don't know. We'll hold on to it. Maybe once I put a garage down, I'll be able to get that in front of there. See, that's why I don't want these on these streets. But I won't be able to unlock the fire station until Town Hall, City Hall, Department of Safety. So I'll probably go Department of Safety because that's what's going to give me the unlock for all of those. We are short many people. That's okay because we need a good amount of them. So why don't I go ahead and do as I was going to do, and we'll continue on our road building. And lock it there. Okay, cool. So now is the moment when I needed to decide. This one was going to be commercial on that side, so we're going to go ahead and strip it over to here. So I do kind of want it to be, well, shit. How are we going to get medium? The thing about medium is that it takes up the whole damn thing. So how are we going to strip out medium and get that to be developing on its own? We're going to need maybe an outside of... I don't know how much commercial... And we don't have to make this completely symmetrical. Maybe I'll make a section of this is where the commercial is, so they'll all go over there. If we do, in fact, need a little bit of commercial, which we kind of do, I can just go ahead and pull one of these. And now we need industrial in the city. Industrial has high demand out here, but if I can get them to go elsewhere, that would be ideal. We are in deficit, so I think we need to go back out, and we need to go back over to here. And how are we doing on energy here? Now, we should be selling most of it, right? We've got 0.5 excess, and it does appear to be working. Oh, that's because we're selling it through wind. We're not selling it through... Well, here, how about we do this then? I thought I had a coal plant over here. It's no wonder we're not doing very much. Do we need this? Put down a sign. So just for reasons. Okay, fine. We spent 200 on there. Is that gonna start spinning, or... There we go. Now we've got excess. Now we should be able to sell enough. What I do want to do is get more industrial up here. Do they travel for industry? That's what I'm curious to know. Because there's no regional demand. Unlike the others, there's no regional demand color. There's plenty of regional demand color for this, and plenty for the medium. Did you just say we were not... We should have been at capacity. So we hop back out, and then we go over here. Gazconda needs simoleons. Well, how about we come back in here? Since we're actually over here, we can send... here, okay. So we'll send an extra 10 grand over to Gazconda. And there we go. And so we'll now wait. We need more people, we need more income. Hopefully with some of that commercial demand coming in, we will accomplish that. I feel like I should make the outer ring also avenue. But then that's medium wealth. I don't want medium wealth out there. Or medium density, I mean. It can totally be medium wealth, I just don't want it to be medium density. Because that's going to cause me grief. We continue to have much commercial. So I guess we'll get that established. On the inner ring there. And now I could put it along... Wait, it was going to be this one? Yes, and then more residential out there. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know. We just need to build up our population right now, and that's actually what's holding me back by quite a bit. There is huge regional demand for low wealth. What we really need to be doing is getting more... Maybe I'll just continue these tree rows down the sides. That seems to be doing alright for me, actually. That is not where I need that to go. We'll go to nature. Well, okay, wealth. Man, the concept of this should not be as difficult for me as it is. But, what are these short tree rows? Okay, we'll do same thing here. For the northwestern quadrant, and maybe I'll do a little bit different for each. I don't know, maybe make it something unique, you know? That might be fun. Short tree row there. Short tree row there. And I guess I can do that continued on this side. Short tree row. And a short tree row. We are buying power from Mineral Town, as should be. Okay, now we got a thing here. We need garbage. Garbage dump. Garbage dump. Well, we can put it right at the end of town, why not? So it pollutes right into the water. 9 grand. Call it good. And eventually they will come out here and get stuff. Oh no, did it? It is doing weird terraforming. Oh well. I realized that this is not actually sustainable. And again, we're going to hopefully be collecting this some other way, getting rid of it. I don't know. Department of Utilities. Well, we'll avoid that outer ring here. Have we already futurified already? Interesting. So maybe because it does actually get to those. Are we low on? I'm not getting a crisis warning. 1 death per day, fine. Someone has illness at the fire station. Well, anyway, we will continue moving forward. The demand for low wealth. Okay, now there might be a thing. That might be a thing that will become a problem. We'll have low wealth. See, that's where the problem is. That's where my problem is. So we'll be able to update the roads, but we won't be able to update the wealth. Because we'll need some factor of low wealth. So I'm just going to actually get rid of this. Which is unfortunate. And how is the basic? Does basic come with anything? Because we can still raise wealth without density. No, density without wealth is what we're going to need. I don't know. Jeez. I mean, that's still probably affecting this anyhow. A little bit. Not as much, though. So the drive is going down. Yeah, these guys are probably going to devolve here soon. Our land value is pretty low, yes. As is the way. Because unfortunately... There. Unfortunately, we kind of need certain levels of wealth to shop at certain levels of wealth. Why did that not go? Commercial or industrial demand. See, now I can't tell. Is that must be regional. Regional demand for high wealth is coming in. So I still have to wrap my head around the concept, I guess, that eventually we're going to want... It's all going to have to be big high-rises and whatnot. So the density, i.e. the roads, will be upgraded and updated no matter what. So actually, yes, doing this as an avenue would be fine. Eventually, we'll want to get there. I do not see that we will be able to develop this with trailer houses and whatnot, and then have gigantic spiral cities up here. It's just not gonna. That's not gonna happen. So, spiral towers. So maybe eventually I'll knock this out, which is then going to adjust how this works, because it'll be squeezed in a little bit tighter than it otherwise would be. But we're only at 20,000 people right now, which is kind of a thing. We have no excess. We are getting some. Okay. But we are making tons of money, so that's good. Yes, yes, what? So we can transport... okay, yes. That's how we're probably going to get our trash out of here, too, is build a recycling center and or... Where is it? Is it under garbage? Garbage. This thing. Or this thing. I don't know. We'll have it somewhere. Somewhere that isn't here, probably. Okay. So now I'm confused again. Okay, it's this one that will eventually have the commercial. More medium wealth. We do have medium wealth. That's a thing. We do have more medium wealth demand. And I guess I could put more tree rows along the outer edges. That's a very simple thing to do, and it prevents me from having to put parks, which, while it's defective, are also kind of... Alright, we'll just do it that way. Of course, that's going to look weird coming along here, and you only see it in little bits and pieces, but whatever. We'll see if we can't raise the wealth a little bit in some of these areas. Of course, the alternative would just be to go ahead and start a new sector of the city. We have lost people. That's not good. I had otherwise gotten beyond that, I thought. Well, so anyway, we can do... I guess we can do more along the backside here. Shit, sorry. Wrong one. Futurize more buildings than you've ever have before. Okay. I'm not sure what the metric was for that, because... Anyway. Alright, we've almost reached halfway. We really are in the middle of the trees out here. We need a balloon park. Hot air balloon park. That is going to require something. There it is. Department of Tourism. Okay, well that probably will not happen. The ability to upgrade to various departments and get all that is very dependent upon a lot of things. Are we all abandoned? Okay, we'll just keep going there. So maybe I can put more housing in there. We actually don't need that for demand. There's residential mid-grade demand in the entire region, and now we see traffic is becoming a little bit of a thing. So it's very possible I may desire to at least upgrade these roads. Why don't we do that? We'll at least get these to some means of traffic management. And of course there's the roads up the middle that I can totally do with. Alright. This may or may not be a good thing. It's kind of what I wanted, but it's also... and it's coming off of this. Okay, that is sort of what I wanted. I guess it is, because it'll be on this... Well, but it's not, though, is it? It's really not, though. Because I wanted this to be high density, a medium. Because otherwise it's going to be high density, medium, medium, low. And I don't know that this is going to go all the way. It might. High, medium, low, 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 low. Or medium, medium, low, low. So we have our big old skyscrapers there, a big old thing there. Well, whatever. We will develop the city as it develops. Okay. Well, we are slowly getting in. Various buildings. Why is that one gone? Because it's part of this, not that. Maybe it would just be more efficient to have them on that side together, but like I said, I really don't want that. As I upgrade this, these are, yeah, they're all developing along there right now, because that is kind of the road. Maybe I need to change this before they all develop over there, because I want high density, medium, medium, low, low. Or we could just let it go as is. That too. This could be whatever. It's just as the high density develops, I kind of want it on its own road. Because then we'd have medium density street there. Medium and a low. Workers commuting to Mineral Town's businesses. That's excellent. We will also spend this time upgrading some of these streets. Okay. So for now, these should be why did I? Because I upgraded this to medium density, didn't I? Yeah. Medium density, but low wealth. So I need to do more about this to make these kind of higher wealth areas, which means potentially putting larger parks in there. Because I don't think we'll be able to get a medium density. See, why aren't these ones developing? Because the land value is poor. But these ones are fine. They just need to grow up a little bit more. I'm just thinking if I put a thing there, I'm probably only going to get one building. Oh boy. Shit. Well, where is it? There it is. Here they come. UFOs seen over Gazconda. They are abducting people, or destroying people, or what are they doing? There's only two of them. Ambulance. Well, we did just see that somebody... Whoop. It's them little green men. Yes. We did just see somebody say we needed police coverage. Because we have one crim, which is probably why that ambulance was there. Okay, they just took... I don't think there's anything I can do about this, actually. We just have to let it take its course. Have they gone off yet? Aliens stole my grandma. Could it be aliens? Only time will tell. Yes, in fact. Cool. Well, not cool, but cool, I guess. Anyway, I think we've pretty much solidified that. So we probably need to develop another one. This is half my goal. People are protesting low land values. Okay. Robbery in progress. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 wrong one. I guess we've got a few issues now we can work out. So we got a pretty flush bank. That's nice. So we'll start developing a little bit more and try to develop these up to at least get some more density out of it. So maybe a couple more parks. Again, like I said, I don't think we'll be able to get to, if they're like these, yes. But once we get to large land value, it's probably going to take up that whole section. So maybe I may as well just put a park here already and get it going, huh? And this way I'll get one building, one building, one building, one building. I mean, these ones are all going to be destroyed anyway after I put the mega tower there, but that is sometime in the future. So, anyway, I think we'll look forward to that. So, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you next time.